Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Action. Hello, Floppy. Hello, Miso. Hello, Ever. Hello, Ellie.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, so, hopefully everyone is good. Hopefully Ever and Ellie sound good. Today we are missing our good friend Tiny. He is not available last minute, so we will be taking his voices over, but fear not. He said if he finishes whatever early, he could pop in before the end, but I make no promises. Housekeeping. Yes, this is a spoiler-free Danganronpa run. If you spoil, Ever will punish you for a very long time. Manoff says good riddance. Oh no.
Alright, here we go. Bye, Manoff.
I think he meant to Tiny not being here.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I think also housekeeping for blood. Make sure you guys schedule time to what a thing to say.
For blood.
Housekeeping for blood. Make sure you're scheduling your date to get to donate blood, because I need to do that with Ever. We said Friday was okay, right?
Yeah. Wait, did you mean this Friday?
No, I was just gonna book a random Friday next month.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Cool, okay. But yeah, so, yeah, I'm not gonna do it the day before I need to stream a baking thing.
That's the worst that could happen. You'll just be a little anemic and have to, like, drink a lot of juice or something.
Even the day after?
I don't know.
You know, I, like, joke that, like, well, haha, I think I'm AB blood type, but I've never actually been blood typed before.
I mean,
what if
you just seen it on your medical records? What do you mean?
No, they don't include that information.
Really?
At least the papers that I've seen. What if I've been a different blood type this entire time and I've been pretending that I'm AB?
That would be really funny, but Ever is right, it should be on your medical records.
What? It's not on any of the papers. And I've been to the hospital because my appendix ruptured at one point.
If your appendix ruptured, then they definitely should have taken your blood type down.
But I don't know what it is. Okay, do you think do they blood type at blood donation
Yeah,
things?
I mean,
Yeah, they do. They have to.
Yeah, they need to know what kind of blood type you have, because it's extremely important when you're doing a blood transfusion that it's like a correct match.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh. Someone needs blood.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, also please make sure if you are able to submit your characters / if you are a VTuber, you can submit your VTuber persona to my Twitter for the hug or handhold tier list. Show has put in some work tonight, okay? Show put in so many characters. I'm so happy.
What? I gotta see this.
Yes! Oh my god, Show put in so much and I'm so happy because, like, I was gonna add a couple from, like, you know, Sailor Moon and Yakitate Japan, but I actually have characters that I don't know that I can, like, also rank in my tier list.
Wait, where is it?
It's on Twitter. Let me...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went to look at the Discord.
No, it's on Twitter. Yeah.
I'm gonna put Komaida in.
You gotta explain who this person is for me.
You know who Komaida is!
You know who Komaida is.
You still gotta explain, because I don't know who anybody is.
Do you need to explain who Sailor Moon is?
No.
Yeah, so you know who Komaida is.
No.
Stop being a clown.
I don't recognize like 90% of these characters.
I recognize some of them. It's great. Bishop, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Show says they're all attractive men because I want to see what she thinks about them. There's going to be a lot of giggling. Maybe even more because I'll be drinking.
Joe, you posted your beautiful, stupid detective, Sherlock Holmes. Surely you mean Sherlock Sholmes.
Miso says, if there any time at all, I believe they do more matching when they're actually going to transfuse the blood, but they will want to get basic blood type down. Also, so they can ask to donate if they're running low on your blood type. Like, I know people who have less common types, and the Red Cross is always reminding them to donate. I mean, but if I do have AB blood type, it doesn't really matter, because it only can take AB blood, right? Like, I can only donate to other ABs, whereas, like, because if I am AB, right? We don't know, where this is allegedly unconfirmed.
I think you have it the wrong way. Isn't AB
No,
the
AB
universal donor?
No, AB is the universal taker.
O negative is the universal donor. AB positive is universal, like,
taker.
recipient.
Yeah, they take
Because-
everyone.
Yeah.
They take O, they take A, they take B, and they take AB. They're very selfish.
Sorry, AB can receive from everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
AB is the
That's
universal recipient.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, I just called them the universal taker.
Yeah, that's what
Man Edgar, hello, welcome in. Okay, let's actually start the game, because I kind of did want to get to the murder today. Let me mute my Spotify and turn this up. Oh, the scene will be a little unbalanced because Tiny is not, you know, to the right here. But we'll make do. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're getting through some more Danganronpa 2. It's the second day in chapter 3. And someone's about to get murdered. And if it's anyone, please let it not be Sonia. Like, I want to become best friends with her next. So, don't let Sonia die.
we shall see.
Thank you, Manoff. It's okay, just made me chuckle remembering the paper thin name change. Oh.
Hachime's got such a boring room now that we've seen Hiyoko's cabin.
Yeah,
with
right.
its beautiful decorations.
They still try to give AB to AB when it's possible. They probably need your blood for other AB people since you're rare. You can't say that, Miso. You can't say that. Is
Why
Tiny
not?
busy? It's because I feel extra bad about not donating. I think we're supposed to go.
So you're donating blood, but you're not donating?
No, we're going to donate, but it's my first time, so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Who's this man?
Yeah, I wonder.
Don't know.
Yeah, who is it?
Good morning. Good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm really happy that our eyes have met. You're really a kind person.
Oh, Kamaida.
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right?
What do you mean?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive. He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope.
You!
Huh? You don't agree? But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead.
How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Also, yes, Tiny, sorry, he is unavailable today. I, like, read your message and was starting to respond and then I got super distracted. But, yes, like Ever said, he might jump in later, so maybe have hope, but also no promises. Miso says, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I can't donate myself because I tend to be anemic. Just wanted to encourage you so you don't feel like donating AB. I kind of was feeling like it was pointless and also was like, well, then I don't actually need to because I'm
That's just you trying
very
to rationalize
scared
that
of
so you can
needles.
get out of donating blood.
So-
Donating blood
Yeah,
is
no,
never pointless.
that's 100% like
I'm
you're
so scared of needles.
Are you actually afraid of needles?
Yes.
She's
I've had
scared.
bad experiences.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, if you're afraid of needles, then it definitely is really hard to donate.
Floppy says, I never really noticed how Komaida's hair is a little fucked.
That man cannot use a hairbrush.
He's got such like wispy, like ghost hair, but it is true in the art that sometimes some of his sprites, the hair doesn't really follow the shape of his like skull.
Yeah. I mean, there is like a lore reason for why his hair is kind of like bad looking, but yeah.
I see. Sho says, if your eligibility questions are available online, I would recommend seeing if you're eligible to donate before going. Nothing more annoying than getting there and finding out you can't donate and wasting your time. Don't worry, both me and Ever are super eligible. We are healthy young females ready to donate blood.
I really don't like the way you said
Healthy
that.
young females.
It's just not.
Why did you have to say it like that?
It's bad. You should say something else.
Well, how do you suggest I say it then?
You could have just said that we're healthy. Yeah, just say you're healthy adults that can donate.
Yeah. Instead, you use like the most incel language ever, and I'm like, alright, yeah.
Oh, he is right.
Dobby says Komaida's Kool-Aid hair dye tips, and also Princess is secretly running ads for vampires. Alright, this is the character I'm taking from Tiny, so I gotta voice Nidai. Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too? No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 337 clapping rhythm. And some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right. I should hurry up too. Restaurant is this way.
Yep. By the way, have you checked on your pet in a while?
No, I haven't.
We literally just started the stream.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you were walking around to do the free time, right?
She has not pooped yet. She's flying around in her room.
1702. Now we know.
When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, you shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I want to say after this point. I apologize in advance if I made a mistake. My last name is Kazuryu. My first name is pronounced Fu-Yu-Hi-Ko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Fluffy says that Tatun. I think it's Tatun. Like, it's him going like on the floor with his feet.
Yeah, there's an N in there. It's like da-dun.
Da-dun, yeah. I feel bad because, man, it's been a while since I watched any, like, Yakuza movies. So
the N was behind my head. My bad.
Okay,
that explains it, yeah.
Just, what the hell was that?
It's nothing, really. Just a greeting.
There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. Kakuin, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. I appreciate you. Why didn't I get pelted with things?
Maybe because it was a Prime subscription?
No, it usually should do it, even with Prime. I wonder why. I'm sorry. I can't get it.
You should give him a free toy attack.
Fine. I'll do it. don't know where it is. Is it a 10,000 thing? It is a 10,000 thing. Alright, sorry in advance. Oh, it's broken.
Oh, so it's your stream elements.
Huh. Hold on, 1 second. I'm gonna disappear.
Okay, bye. Can we talk about the gap moe for Fuyuhiko, like, trying to get along with his classmates and doing this super extra Yakuza greeting?
It's very charming.
I think it's cute.
Okay, sorry, there it goes. It's connected now. This'll go for a little bit.
Dang, Kekuin got the extra, the premium toy attack.
Thanks for the resubscribe, Kakurin.
That eye patch of yours. It's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer.
So, you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
Fuyuhiko.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
HIYOKO.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
Thank you for the bits show. Miso says, it's awesome that you're going to try and donate despite your needle fear and bad experiences. If it turns out that the fear is too much, don't feel bad. There are other ways to help. Like you're doing now with encouraging others. Needle phobia is real and some reactions like fainting are in- I really hope I don't faint. Floppy says, wow, it's like Tiny is with us. We're doing some good voice acting, you guys.
We are trying so hard to match Tiny's caliber.
Fuyuhiko now has the same ultimate weakness as Princess, depth perception. It's true.
Damn.
It's because when we play Mario, like, because you know I love playing Jump King, right? And for me, like, it's fun because it's 2D jumping. But when I play Mario and it's 3D jumping, my brain just cannot comprehend the last dimension.
Your weakness, 3D. You are in shambles in real life.
1 extra D is my weakness.
I don't think you should say that either. That's
No.
a bad thing you said tonight.
You're really on a roll with things you shouldn't say today.
It's hilarious.
You know why. You know why she does that.
Yeah, she's not doing it. Don't think she's doing it, like, unintentionally. She's actually doing it.
Huh? So, what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that it's my fault.
Sorry,
That those two are dead.
there's some goose in my background. No, I don't know if you guys heard them.
What?
No, the mic did not pick up the goose.
Oh, good. Okay, because I was like, damn, they're so loud. They're just honking outside.
I see.
Are you planning to give us your so what attitude?
It's not that.
As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
That animation was really good.
Fuyuhiko?
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Huh?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! And he's not even donating it. Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach!
Huh?
What? Are you saying he cut up in his own friggin' stomach?
Yeah, Hermes got real excited about that. What? You wanna eat stomach bits? What's that
Ew.
face? Yeah? Yeah, look at his face. Just licking his lips.
Yeah, not the time.
Your VTube model like disappearing so you can duck under your
Oh.
desk and pet him while you're saying this whack ass shit is just a real experience.
This princess animation is just like what happened earlier. Uh-oh. Am I gonna also be bleeding from my stomach?
Hopefully not.
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Yeah, such a badass sprite.
You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach!
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible!
You're right! Kazuichi, lend me a hand!
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again!
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go!
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant, but for those of us who were left there... well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Hey, HIYOKO. I've been thinking about this for a while, but... what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys are best friends, so what do you think?
What would Mahiru say? What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad,
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So, when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
This is a rare occurrence.
If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too.
A bad feeling?
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? She's always weird. That's rich coming from Gundam. But I'm a little worried, though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages.
Miso says, Fuyuhiko, stop wasting perfectly good blood.
I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore.
That sure is true.
Alright.
Your free-timed friends might die at any moment.
Alright, we gotta go see HIYOKO for one last free time. And then we're gonna go befriend Sonia. Please don't die yet.
Don't die until we become best friends.
And then you can die.
And then you can
then
die.
you can die.
Exactly. Mikan, it's Chiaki, I guess, Gundam. Nidai. Sonia, where is this? The third island?
Well, don't forget that they move between free times, so there's no
Yeah.
point in looking at where Sonia is right now.
Yeah, where's HIYOKO?
Is she not in her cottage?
Oh, is she in her cottage?
Sometimes they can be there, but it should still show on the map.
No particular business here. What? Where is she?
Let me check really quick. Give me a hot second.
Open the map again?
She should be available.
She is not. Unless I'm looking at this wrong.
I think you might have to go between each things, because see how, like, you were just hovering over one thing and only Sonia was there, where there were, like, 5 other marks on the map?
Mm.
Yeah, so that location you just highlighted had
Yeah.
Chiaki and
Kamada.
Kamada.
But the one to your left.
What? Okay.
No.
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 Okay, so she's not in her room. Go back to the other location. Wait, no. Hold on.
Open the map.
Okay, the other purple on your left side. What's that one? Okay, that's Akane.
Okay, so that's nothing there, so then go to the next island.
Yeah, okay, nothing here. What? Wait, hold on.
Nidai.
Nidai.
Oh, okay. She's at the music venue.
Call it by its proper name.
What, the Titty Typhoon?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We will show respect to the Titty Typhoon.
Star says, I don't think they accept pink blood donations. Yeah, it could be the pink Junko curry, and you wouldn't know it.
Oh god.
Central Island, and then I can go to Third Island.
I'm curious if they made the Danganronpa curries different flavors.
I assume so, but whether they're good to eat is a different story.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a given.
Okay, so gonna run to the Titty Typhoon. Is it to the left or to the right? Cinema.
I think it's right, but you might as well go all the way around.
Yeah, you'll get more steps in, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
I was wanting to not get steps in.
Why?
You can hatch your
get there right away. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay, hold on. Let me real quick check on my pet Tamagotchis. No poops.
That was only 200 steps since you last checked.
Fuck! That's not what I wanted.
Were you trying to talk to Sonia?
I was.
No. I mean, you could back out and talk to her.
Oh wait, no. I wanted to talk to HIYOKO.
You wanted to talk to HIYOKO.
We're
Yeah.
good. HIYOKO.
What?
What should I do? Should I hang out with HIYOKO? Heck yeah.
Everyone here is so gross. I don't understand any of you.
I stood next to HIYOKO while she stayed silent.
Great hangout.
It looks like HIYOKO and I grew a little closer. Let's give her a present. What have I not given her that she likes? Because I don't know anymore.
I mean, remember it's fine to give repeat gifts. Like, if you have something you already gave her and you have extras of it, there's no problem with giving them the same thing again.
Yeah, Ever gave like Ryoma and V3 like the same thing 3 times.
I gave him like 3 sports towels. Gave my man Gonta like 2 glasses cases. Does he need both of them?
I don't know.
In case one breaks, maybe?
But wasn't the selling point that it was a steel glasses case?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was like ultra glasses case.
Then again, it's Gonta. He might break it just by holding it.
I don't know what she liked.
Let's see.
The rose? No.
Rose in vitro is.
She did like the rose in vitro, I thought, right? Didn't she?
Hold on. Let me see. Yes, that's one of her love items.
Okay. Give it to her.
Can I really have this? Yay! I've always wanted something like this. You look like a different person. Thank you.
She looks like she's in a bad mood for some reason.
For some reason.
I've been
For some reason.
stewing it over for a while, but they
Oh, I've been stewing over it for a while, but they seriously piss me off. Right?
who are you talking about?
Who cares? You gotta agree with me first. Aren't you on my side? So mean. You're totally gawking at that bitch while I'm still pissed off.
Hold on a second, calm down. I don't know who you're talking about.
You should think about it on your own.
I have no idea what's going on anymore, but I can't just stay silent about this. Hiyoko's probably talking about... Who? Sonia?
Choose a girl.
She's like right outside, right? Is it Sonia?
That's right. Your bitch is totally getting carried away, right?
Really? I think she's been like that all along.
I don't care if she's a princess or a foreigner. She gets away with it because you all pamper her like crazy. Especially that idiot Kazuichi. He's obviously an annoying, pathetic virgin.
Well, she's not wrong.
Maybe I should punish him first as a lesson to the rest of you.
She just casually made a dangerous threat.
Come on, Hajime, let's go beat him up right now.
Why? Cernan, hello, welcome in. Danga Night, hello. Danger friends? Yeah, we are making a dangerous friend right now.
He's like, come on, let's go kill Kazuichi. Let's do it. It'll be fun.
Show says,
Yeah, ride or die.
don't think you're becoming best friends.
We're becoming blood brothers.
Then how about we gang up on Sonia?
No.
What? How boring. Fine. I guess you like that stupid pig more than me. That's why you're so cold to me.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm not trying to side with anyone.
Huh? You're not on my side?
Seriously, hold on. Why do you even hate Sonia? Are you sure you're not just... Oh, you don't say this to a girl when she's about to cry. You're not just jealous of her?
I mean, to be fair, she's acting very unreasonable right now. So
Yeah.
Like, a woman is getting more attention than me. Let's kill her. It's like,
But like...
And then when you choose not to help kill her, she's like, that means you hate me.
But like, also, this is one of those times where it's like, you don't... It's like saying you don't ask someone if they're okay, you know? Like, they're not okay. Obviously, she is. You don't have to ask this question. Cernan says, jealous of her? Jealous enough to break out the fish tank? And then Miso says, I love how it just so happens that Sonia is the other person you're trying to be best friends with. It's true. It's true.
What? Of course not.
Then just leave her alone.
No, she seriously pisses me off. If you're not on my side, then I definitely don't want to leave her alone.
What's with her whining? Is she really in high school? Fine, I guess I'm on your side. Seriously though, just forget about Sonia. But that doesn't mean I'm taking her side, alright? I'm definitely siding with you. Happy now?
This is like the worst thing to say, like on all sides.
Yeah, for real.
This is the most toxic.
Or tell someone to calm down when they're angry. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay, that's actually a thing. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
calm down, because that definitely works.
That works 99% of the time. It works 100% of the time.
You're so easy. I can't believe my fake crying tricked you again.
She really shouldn't say that with tears in her eyes.
You're really kind-hearted. Well, in your case, I guess that's a good thing.
I don't even care anymore.
If that's the case, let's throw stones at someone.
Hell no. Jeez. She's not being an unbearable brat. She can be pretty adorable. But I guess that strength has been supporting HIYOKO this whole time. Since I understand that now, maybe that means a bond has formed between HIYOKO and myself. So, I'll protect her. But if I say that to her, she'll definitely treat me like a slave.
She's pretty adorable when she's not asking you to help kill someone or throw rocks at people.
You did it! One
You
hope
did it.
fragment! Yay!
You got a skill!
Pivot
One
turn.
skill! Yay!
What's this?
Oh.
Princess.
I don't like that.
Welcome to the sacred DR and worst of all traditions, obtaining a person's underwear when you become best friends
What?
with them.
Why?
Because visual novels are bad.
Wow, princess.
Terrible.
Can't
I
believe it.
didn't want that in the first place.
I see. Became best friends with HIYOKO, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want Sonia's underwear either. Why is the game doing this to me?
Listen, I love DR, but man, does it have bad taste sometimes.
After engaging in a pointless argument for a bit, I returned to my cottage. It's terrible.
Well, at least we know what the motel is for now.
Miso says she's pretty adorable when she's not doing any of the things she constantly does. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Free time!
Free time with Miss Sonia.
Yay.
Sonia, where are you? Thank you for the hydrate, Seiji. Welcome in. Can we get Seiji a shout out, please?
Is your Streamlabs thingy? Oh, okay,
I
never
think
mind.
it's okay. I think
Yeah,
it works.
the delay on your stream is longer than I
Oh,
thought.
yes. And thank you for the self-care, Surdid, which means
My co-guests, my co-hosts, please also stretch and drink some water.
Sar
Time to
said,
hydrate.
you don't hand out underwear when you bond with your friends? Guess you aren't as close as I thought.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn. What do you mean, I mean?
I have no. I mean, okay. So ever had like this, like what was it, like a pair of bras that she didn't use, and so she was like, "You can have it," because I think she was gonna throw it away or something. So I
Yeah.
have that, but like it was never worn before.
Yeah, absolutely clear. New merchandise.
Yes.
It was just stuff that was past the return window.
We also have accidentally swapped like shorts, but it was not like while wearing. They were like laundered shorts that I had borrowed from Ever. And like maybe I had left a pair of shorts and then somehow we like traded clothes.
Princess does help herself to my clothes all the time, though.
Okay, to be fair though,
What?
it's because I'm coming to Ever's house right after work in the office, and I have to dress semi not like a slob, which means putting pants on. But I hate hanging out with like jeans on, you know? And so I'll like grab shorts from Ever's closet to wear them for the night.
Does your like work dress code not allow like skirts or anything?
All my skirts are also tight at the waist, or like they're like form-fitting at the waist and then they flare out. So I don't like hanging out with that either.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's understandable.
Fan, hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh, Sonia's here at the ranch. Can we give Fan a shout out too? Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Let me introduce you guys to Seiji. If you guys don't know, Seiji is a co-working streamer. And for those of you who don't know that concept, it means he streams while working, and he keeps everyone accountable. And everyone just hangs out and works, and the music is really chill, the vibes are really calm. You get some work done. I get work done when I'm in Seiji streams because everyone is focused. I'm like, I should be focusing too. Yeah, of course, Fan. And Fan is a VTuber who has been streaming Baldur's Gate recently. Oh, and then he's playing Jump King on Wednesday. Break 5,000 total number of steps. Does that mean has Usami
That's
pooped?
gonna be like 1,100.
No, okay.
No, just kidding. Not even that.
I think I need a midnight mac and cheese. Do it. Do a midnight mac and cheese. Okay, there's the ranch. Midnight mac and cheese hits different, says Cernan.
Midnight snacks really do hit different. Like midnight bacon and midnight noodle really, really do hit different.
Midnight noodle. Sounds so good. Anyways. Do you have a favorite actor, Hajime? Mine is definitely Hiroshi Mikami. What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Heck yeah. I am so jealous of everyone who lives in Japan. They get to watch trendy dramas every week. Sonia passionately talked about trendy dramas.
Oh yeah,
Tendy dramas. Tangri, hello, welcome in. Hippity hoppity for a babe at the top of a hellish tower of self-doubt, pain, and regret. Still working on the branding. Jump King is fun, you guys. Everyone should play Jump King.
Nah.
What the heck is a trendy drama anyway?
What kind of question is that?
I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Sonia a present? Okay, wait, what does Sonia like?
What does Sonia like? I feel like her taste...
Does she like civet coffee? She's a princess. Would she like high-class coffee?
What number is that? Number 4?
5.
5. She likes it.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's give it to her. Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure. What? Shh! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. What the fuck, Hajime? Didn't we have that weeb gift? Do we have a weeb gift? She would love a weeb gift, actually.
Do you remember what it was?
We'll probably have to look at our item list later, but...
Yeah, I think Ellie's right. We should probably do a re-review of your item list.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that does sound like something she would like just from general, like, weeb gifts / horror gifts.
Tengri super randomly is like, everyone should sell a heart valve. Great source of income.
What? Like...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess.
The Japanese teacup? Oh, that could be something. Oh, yeah. Is that on her like or love list? Japanese teacup.
Japanese teacup. It is on her like list.
Okay, gotcha. Not random. It's a retort to everyone playing Jump King. Oh, I see. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really. Then, what about cults? Not at all. Whew. I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about? Thanks for the head pat, Tangri. And the lurk. Run off to Sunhaven. Oh, have a good lurk and have fun playing Sunhaven. I appreciate you. You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though, I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess. I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. But then, when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. It sounds like she's in love. However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense. However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And this is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. What does not belong? When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she mentioned one of them before. Morongo? I think that was it. You're talking about Morongo, right? What is that? I cannot hear you. Huh? What is it? I cannot hear you. Obviously wrong. Okay. Wait, indecent? Mamongo? You mean Mamongo? No, you are appalling. How dare you say Mamongo? So dirty. It's a dirty word. Unique traditions, huh? Okay. Makongo? Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although, it is nice to retain purebred makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status. Auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals? But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country? I understand that it may be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Okay, we got one hope fragment. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. Fan just says, the fuck is a Makongo? Zara says, I remember my first gong. That was why.
I answered in text, but Sar had asked me who I free timed with, and I didn't because I only watched a Let's Play, but I would have chosen Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and Komaeda.
Ah, I see.
Because his brain needs to be studied under a microscope. So I want to ask who Ellie free timed.
Oh yeah.
If you remember in your first playthrough.
Oh man, that was a long time ago. I think it was Sonia, and Komaeda, and I think I got through some of, I think it was some of Chiaki's.
I can see that.
Son, hello, welcome in. How are you? Good evening. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here?
No.
Cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya! It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous.
Ibuki, you again.
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry!
Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room.
You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt.
Why joints? What?
I don't know.
That means you have gout. So, what do you want?
Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Invitation?
See, this thing.
9 p.m. at the Titty Typhoon. What the? That's totally a girl's writing.
Hajime, that is a font. That is a word art.
Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m.? What's this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma.
Is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her.
Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes.
How could he not have forget about the Titty Typhoon?
No, right?
But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Calculine said I free timed Ibuki, Nekomaru, and Chiaki. I see. Miso said I also free timed Gundam because Dark Devas and Komaeda also to study him and Ibuki. I can't remember everyone else because I eventually did all the free times in the post game. Floppy says I completed Chiaki's first and I'm almost done with Komaeda's, but unfortunately I did not finish Mahiru's. Oh.
Wow. There's some characters that it would be exceedingly difficult or legitimately impossible to get their skill completed before they die in like the first run. Like you can't be best friends with Teru or Byakuya.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I love the casual just slit his stomach this morning. Okay. Guys, we can't be going out at night. This is dangerous. Someone's gonna get murdered. Should I just fast travel? Okay. The Titty Typhoon is to the right. There it is. Let's talk to these two guys outside. They are the only two. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there to be celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. Ha! You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first.
Believe me, I'm not worried.
It's low-key hilarious how aggro Hinata is in his mind. Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic. Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness.
This guy. Oh, who cares anymore?
Don't be rude to my boy and his 4 Dark Devas.
Wow, there's so many characters here. Several people had already arrived at the music venue. But... oh, sorry. I thought this was Fuyuhiko. He wouldn't be calling himself. I was like, why isn't Ellie talking? Fuyuhiko, why are you literally just stabbed yourself?
What? Is it bad I came?
No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
Yeah, it's nothing.
There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sharvana, hello, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Sharvana as well?
Yeah.
Guys, check out Sharvana. She is doing something super special for Halloween, by the way. I've never seen it before, but she's hosting like a real live murder mystery. You do have to subscribe to her because it will be streamed on Discord, and she has like guests coming in to like act as characters, and I just the concept of it sounds very interesting. I believe,
oh, that's fun.
Right? Yeah, it's gonna happen on October
I actually
14th.
did that recently, like at my best friend's like bachelorette party. It actually is really fun to just like play act.
How cool! Yeah, so
And-
she'll have like guests that will play act, and then if you attend, you can also make guesses on like who the murderer is. So, yeah. So guys, subscribe to Sharvana. Check her out. Check out her Discord. She's awesome. Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants.
But...
It's fine. Just let him be. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
Miso says, yeah, they need the nighttime rule. It prevented murder so well in DR1. I agree though. I also wouldn't go out at night. It's true. I feel like all of the murders occurred at night in DR1. Do all murders just happen at night?
I don't know if Trial 2 happened at night. The Trial 3 happened in the daytime, right?
Trial 2 was Chihiro, right? Trial 3 was
Trial 2 was definitely in the daytime.
Was
Yeah.
it? I thought Trial 2 was at night, because Chihiro wanted to go work out, and then, like, the other character, I forgot his name, was like, oh, okay, I'll help you work out. And
Mondo.
but it was like at
Yeah.
nighttime in my
Yeah.
from me
Oh, was it?
remembering. Yeah.
I think like Trial 3 happened in the daytime then because everybody was like walking around.
Oh yeah, I
When
think
it
so.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right.
And Trial
right.
4 also happened during the daytime.
Oh yeah. It's
I think.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Trial 5 happened at night.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. It was very dissonant, being like, "Yay, Gundam!" and the Dark Devas, while my character kept trash talking him.
Majimate's just so rude to the
So
four
funny.
Hinata is just very, very done with everything, unlike Naegi, who's like pretty polite to everybody. Hinata's just like so bitter and sarcastic. It's really funny.
Shar says, "I appreciate you. Just saw your message in my heart." Oh yeah, of course, no worries. Thank you for such accolades. How goes DR2? Fall in love with Nagito as hard as I did by now? Nagito is just some weird motherfucker. I don't know if I like him or not. Wait, Shar, what about him, please? What about him?
Komado's the kind of
Do you
character that
like-
either you really like him or you really don't like him.
Yeah. Anyone
no
I
in
know,
between.
anyone I know that likes Komaida is just a hardcore Komaida stan, but anyone that doesn't like him hates his guts.
No, that's true. It's like you're either one extreme or the other. I actually don't know anyone who's neutral about Komaida.
Yeah. It's the same with like Oma. You either love him or you hate him.
3
Yeah.
was in the day. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we're still talking about murders. Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Ellie.
Oh, I said the line already.
Oh, okay.
That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here too.
Shar says, in real life, I would hate him, but as a character, I have a body pillow. Not for that reason!
And for
I
what
mean, you
reason,
don't
Shazana?
you don't need to like characters that you think that you would befriend in real life. Like literally every character that I like, I would not tolerate them in real life.
Yeah, true.
I mean, yeah, I would not like to meet someone like HIYOKO IRL, but her character is hilarious as hell. Lynn, welcome in. Hello. How was Sea of Stars tonight? Oh, Akane's still missing, huh?
Yep.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. Oh my! Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey y'all, it's Ibuki Miyoda! Thanks for coming out today. My specialty is making beef stew. I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. This is a hell of a band introduction. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So put your hands together, from me to you too.
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. What is this craziness?
I actually can't hear your background game audio, so I have no idea what is
Oh.
happening right now.
It's like some whack-ass music.
Incoming iconic Kazuki base.
I can't skip it.
Floppy said.
Don't skip it. You should
Yeah,
skip it.
you
It's
have to
really
look
funny.
Okay.
Floppy, not even venti. No, I would not have a body pillow of venti. That was what your question is.
Sea of Stars is gorgeous. I heard from Chrono that, because Chrono was playing it yesterday, Sea of Stars is like very reminiscent of like Chrono Trigger and stuff.
Yeah, the pixel art is really beautiful. Me and Ash were planning on playing it.
Ooh, okay. Miso says, I like Nagito in the sense that I'm fascinated by how weird he is. Ashar also says, this.
Yeah, like I said, you have to put his mind under like a microscope to study it. Thank you, everyone!
I see what Czar was talking about.
I'm gonna get C-U-R-S-E-D!
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devas of destruction look less lively than usual.
I too am starting to feel chills.
With the title, like, From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was
Creative differences.
that must be why.
Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song.
Hiyoko?
Huh, you came?
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. 'Cause he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
There is no way that is possible.
Now, I get why she'd think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
Huh?
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
Ew, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out.
I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Miso said, Hiyoko? He stabbed himself!
Did he even tell Peko to kill Mahiru, or did she do it herself? I'm pretty sure, I mean, the whole thing, right, was like, Peko did it because she thought that that was what Kuzuryu wanted. Was that not what happened?
Yeah, that's correct.
He
did directly order her to do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think in his confession, he said something like, oh, I was about to do it, and then, like, Peko jumped out and did the final blow.
Right, right. She did it herself. Yeah, okay. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger! Thanks for waiting! Let's go right ahead to the next song!
Huh? There's still more?
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Excuse me, Fuki.
Creative differences.
Also, hearing Ellie voice act these portions are so funny.
So
Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Monomi.
Hey, don't interfere. Oh, and I was enjoying such a fun party too.
I wasn't invited to the party.
Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
Why?
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What did you say?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her.
It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake for not keeping my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai! Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it! Sorry, I need water. My throat. Hey, Mono.
And I was like, wow, you know, this is a really tense situation. If I could go for some water.
I know, right? I could really go for some water. Hey, Monumi, where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead!
We should hurry too.
Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey everyone!
Floppy says, I was making 3M, but I'm Komaida neutral. Oh,
What
Floppy is neutral.
on Komaida?
Yeah.
Surprised you're
The first person ever.
unheard of up until now. Thanks everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart.
I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out.
Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already.
Who was making a fuss? She's right. I should hurry too. Who was making a fuss? It wasn't me. All right, for what is it? For extra gravitas, we're gonna run and not
You're
teleport.
gonna physically run there.
It's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island.
Just in case you forgot where it is. It's the beach at the first island.
Zara says, I like Komaida for how smart he is, but he does act pretty annoying at times, so I'm a little mixed too. Partially because I know everyone from Tumblr was really into him, so his reputation preceded him, but I am still waiting for everything to click.
I could see that.
Yeah, Komaida was absolutely a Tumblr sexy man.
He is still.
That's true. That's true. Like the Sans Komaida memes are still going strong.
Indeed. I have to say that was also my similar experience as Floppy. I knew of Komaida long before I watched SDR2.
Hey Chiaki, what are you doing?
In fact, one of the main impetuses for Ever to like start DR as a whole, but eventually go to V3 was because she had never heard of Komaida.
I see.
Yeah.
Somehow completely missed Komaida existence as a whole.
Well, like, I knew, like, just by sheer osmosis, I knew who he was, but I didn't know, like, anything else about him.
Bellroom, hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the Danganronpas, the murders, the voice acting. What are you doing? What? We gotta get to the beach.
Calm down.
Huh?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up.
But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think.
Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Then let's go.
The beach!
The beach!
Here we are.
Floppy says, I knew people were making Neon Genesis Evangelion AUs for Komaida and Hinata and the bald edits. Well, bald edits are just for everyone now.
And I feel like the Evangelion AUs are because of Komaida's voice actor in Japanese.
That makes sense.
After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a superpowered battle manga. Hoo-hoo-hoo. It's obvious you can't win.
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible?
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Dude, she's not even dead. Goes to show how strong Sakura was from DR1. She was toe-to-toe with Monokuma. Man, they did Sakura so dirty.
We miss our queen Ogami Sakura.
And Sakura is still S tier.
I love Sakura so much. She was good. Miss her, says Floppy.
As would do we all.
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see. Don't fuck with me! I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
No, you can't! You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself!
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not that precious anyway.
You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Huh?
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules.
Oh no.
Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice. Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you save? Huh. Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst. Get a hold of yourself, Nekomaru! Akane. The time I've spent with you... It wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane. Nekomaru! Okay, well then. I guess he's dead. Are you kidding me?
Nekomaru died!
Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane. What a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hold on! It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
Eh? Then you have to hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Then let's just say we're even.
Huh?
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So, isn't it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
Yes, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer. Oh, sorry, that's you.
How? This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
You recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation. Stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
Hey, he's gonna be alright. Right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved. Right?
Of course! He's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cuz.
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
HIYOKO, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh?
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault, and you're not even worried about him.
Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
There's no need to worry about worrying! I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So, when that happens, I'll make sure. I apologize to him, because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. Oh my god, that was just me talking to 3 of myselves.
Good job.
You did a good job.
As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in.
People die when they are killed.
When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues. Zar says, calling it now, Monokuma is the blackhead.
Monokuma's Super Fables Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's the humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to wise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma's Super Fables. The end.
That was just an Urobuchi script.
What's that?
Urobuchi is a pretty notorious writer for writing stuff like he wrote Fate Zero, he wrote Madoka, he also wrote Thunderbolt Fantasy, but Thunderbolt Fantasy is the exception to it. You can tell in all of his interviews that the guy is hella depressed, but he keeps writing stories about how, like, terrible humanity is and how everything is horrible and bad, and that's, like, literally all of his stuff, except for Thunderbolt Fantasy.
He also wrote the pilot for Psycho-Pass, no?
Yeah, and that explains everything about Psycho-Pass.
Yeah. It truly do.
Yeah, like, he also wrote one of the, like, Netflix animated Godzilla franchise, and boy oh boy, literally everything Monokuma said is exactly just like that. Like, to a T. Humans bad. We need to let the monsters regain control of the earth. That's like, alright, Urobuchi, calm down.
I see. He also did, like, the first episode of Aldanoa Zero. What is that?
That also explains.
That explains.
Yeah. Aldanoa is a mecha anime.
I see. Okay. Alright. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show him some enthusiasm and make sure to give it all today.
As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. If you know, you know, is what Sar says. Where's my Tamagotchi at? She pooped. Alright, I should also save real fast. Okay. We have saved.
Nice.
Fuyuhiko is the only one outside. Let's talk to him real fast.
Ew.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was muted. Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Nekomaru. Let that bastard mean by his final firework. That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway.
Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
Shut up! Don't say another word. Just go ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later.
Fuyuhiko. Alright, well, I guess you're leaving.
The man needs some time to himself.
He does.
Might not have been nice to remind him about Peko in that moment.
Yeah, he's still pretty.
That too,
yes.
yes.
Upset about that.
Hajime was not kukiyomiing the room.
Yeah.
As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. Hi, Hermes. Hi, baby. Huh? Akane? You're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. Okay, if I talk to her, I feel like we'll continue. So let's just talk to these two assholes first. Am I wrong?
No, I didn't argue.
Floppy says, if you think about it, Madoka is kind of like a life or death workplace rom-com. Wait, like Magical Girl Madoka? I hated that anime.
Of course you'd hate it.
I was tricked into watching it, and I was very upset. It was Viet. Viet said watch it because it's Magical Girls.
Well, it is Magical Girls. He's not wrong about that.
I believed him, and yet he lied to me.
At least
I mean, it's not like feel-good Magical Girls.
Terrible. I have not seen the new movie trailer. I refuse to engage in anything Madoka related now.
That strongly.
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Hajime, be careful! That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why. That's probably Fuyuhiko's clone!
What are you saying?
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
You are messing around?
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is... Byakuya! That's right. Byakuya is alive!
Okay, what if, hear me out.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go.
What if all of the students aren't actually dead? They didn't die when they were killed, okay? And they were all replaced by body doubles. Yes, this is my same theory as DR1, okay?
Alright, Shira,
what
let's
if
go.
they're all alive and they're just hiding on the locked part of the other islands? Okay.
She's gonna say this is also her theory whenever she plays V3, and this is really just if I keep trying, it will be true eventually.
One day, it's gonna be true that they're all alive, okay?
What do you mean, one day? There's 3 games.
People die when they are killed. Not this time, Czar. Okay? It's all an elaborate ruse by Monokuma. okay, where Monokuma replaced the bodies with a double, okay, and then put the, like, injured bodies, but saved them, because we know there's a hospital, right? So, like, he saved them, and now he put them on the locked part of the islands that we can't access. And sometimes they're just wandering around accidentally because they're not supposed to be. And that's why he's like, oh my god, Mahiro is alive. And then Hiyoko was like, you bitch, how dare you say that? She's dead. Stop saying that. And then he's also saying, it's Byakuya, he's alive. So that's my theory. Just
This is
so
a real
so Ever,
conspiracy.
hey Ever, can you add a Pepe Sylvia emote to chat?
I wish I could. You should have a Pepe Sylvia emo for DRC.
What is that?
It's the video I showed you.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
conspiracy theory whiteboard.
Oh.
He's like, it's all Pepe Sylvia. Everything
That's
is
right.
Pepe.
Maybe I was waiting for the people don't die when they are killed moment. This is just like DR1.
You should also add a Shiro Emiya emo.
Yeah, people die when they are killed, and just because you're right, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
That's
He has a couple other ones too. Like, I think it was like, on your birthday you celebrate being born. It's like, yeah, Emiya.
You got any other fucking pearls of wisdom in there?
Zar says maybe Fuyuhiko's clone theory has weight. I mean,
No, he went through his character development arc, that's all.
he's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Alright, let's talk to her. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Who's this?
Who does that sound like it could be?
Is that the new
guess.
transfer student or whatever?
I don't know, we could just make up a random voice.
Yeah, go for it.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare? Oh.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today.
Who the fuck is this? Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda.
Aren't you acting strange too?
No, look at my swirly eyes. That's totally normal.
Be careful, Ibuki! Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What is going on? What are you saying?
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Ever.
That's not it. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Kansumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? What is this? This heat is abnormal.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then, could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry. I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too.
I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
I placed my hand on his forehead. And once again, I got the same result.
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Monokuma! For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
Now what? I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Thanks for the pie, Chrono! Also, Miso says, don't worry, Akane. People don't die when they're killed. Exactly, Miso! People don't die when they're killed. We're gonna find them, alive and well.
You gotta put that emote in.
They're just somewhere with all the DR1 students right now.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, totally.
Did something happen, you guys?
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
What the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Yeez, shut up!
Yeah! I don't know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy!
Oh, Monomi, she's always going through it.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you. This is the despair disease. Despair disease? You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Then, let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the wire disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
It's not like all of you guys are down with the sickness yet, but be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Let's run for it, Miss Sonia. It'll be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk.
That's right! Let's run away! I don't want to catch such a weird disease!
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into such a crazy state?
Isn't that quite a novel idea? The killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder twigs.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to tweet it? I mean, this disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that kills your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You'd better stop talking about this bullshit.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes around?
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. Ellie?
You're wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaida's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret up until now.
Oh, I see.
She's believing him again. So serious.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is so awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Oh, he's not alright.
Whoa! He collapsed!
Nagito?
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the queuing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked.
Hey!
Okay!
Damn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Neverworld Sea. In that case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
We're definitely gonna have to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements in my left and right leg, correct?
Hold on. How long? So don't leave me. Then let's go.
Floppy says, I finally understand the context of all those Danganronpa 3 fics now. Good old despair disease.
Oh, Chrono is taking a little sleepy, but thank you, Floppy, for talking Chrono in. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Hope you have a good nap. And Miso says Nagito is indistinguishable from normal.
It actually is funny because like Fuyuhiko said that like Komaida is exactly the same and like his personality is pretty similar, but Komaida actually doesn't lie, so it is the opposite.
I mean, yeah, he was talking just now about how there's no hope left and no point in hoping. I'm like,
Komaida would never say that.
Komaida would never say that about hope.
We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do?
I'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. Damn Gundam.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
Soda, come on, man.
Not the time, man.
What's wrong with that?
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction. What the fuck
They
is
are
that?
fucking hamsters, Gundam.
They're
What
hamsters,
does that
Gundam.
mean?
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Shouldn't we seriously be thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on? Okay, who should I talk to? Let's talk to Chiaki. She seems the most level-headed out of everyone.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, the killing is bound to happen.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
You're right. There's no way Shibuya should allow it to spread.
Hold on a sec.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Then, why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on the island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here or something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
Wrong! They are the 4 dark devas of destruction! That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark devas of destruction hamsters!
Fine.
Sorry.
I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Geez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if anything happens. Shh. What? What are you frustrated for? This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, HIYOKO, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too?
This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Hey, don't make me repeat myself. You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on. Should you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste.
Miso says HIYOKO should have been in charge of COVID management. And then Floppy said she invented Zoom. And then Miso also said, blasphemy against the Dark Devas, how dare!
So rude. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably. Just really confident.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye. Do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Shh. can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Uh-huh? Why is it just you two?
You know.
Ah, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I said...
Oh, Mikan.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation.
That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. So we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but... my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... I can't breathe. Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Yeah! No! Hajime? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purplish shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself!
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow.
Creed says that's an image to come into stream.
It's always those moments where people come in and they're like, "Excuse me, princess? What are you doing?"
Yeah, I thought you were a say-so streamer.
I am say-so, it's just the game happens to be not say-so. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey. What are you guys doing?
Hiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are high school students!
Seriously, you've got this all wrong!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger!
Danger? What?
When I peeked into his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Hajime, is not the time. Now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry.
Oh, goodness. Seriously, I'm not! Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room.
Oh, he don't look so good.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
Yes, because the best way for to cure someone when they're not breathing is to just say, please get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, you have to
Just
stand there and yell at them.
Stand at their bedside and yell at them. It will definitely help.
Sorry, are you the super high school level nurse? Do you know how?
Sorry, my ultimate talent is not a nurse, so... Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
There's no way he's dead, right? The body discovery announcement would have.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
you cut me off.
Sorry, I was like, oh, she read it. We're good.
Wow.
Miso says, damn, I learned CPR for nothing.
Nothing.
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
This looks very bad.
Oh, okay.
This looks very bad. I said that already.
Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned,
Really?
but still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How white is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty white.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see, got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
And follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you.
The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Oh yeah, they totally are. Let's go to the lobby.
I want to say, like, who chose to decorate the hospital room with Higanbana? That's just like a bad omen.
That is bad luck.
Monokuma absolutely did that.
It's like gifting your friends with a knife or giving them a watch or something. What the fuck? Kuzuru, you fucking scared me. Why are you just standing there?
He's fucking waiting for you to get to the lobby already.
I'm scared.
Can you
Goods are delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. I said this already.
Can you see the patients in the other rooms?
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh. Wasn't expecting them to actually do a sprite change.
You came to visit and see how I am doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy.
Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed.
Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest.
Compared to Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too?
She gets a sunflower.
Alright,
She's
let's
only
take a
provider.
look. Let's take a look at Akane. What did Akane get?
She, she got the coward's disease.
No, the flower.
Oh, the flower, yeah.
Sorry, what? That's not even a flower. She got.
It's just bananas on a regular ass plant stock. That's not even what banana trees look like.
It is according to Monokuma.
I see.
I'm scared. I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. It's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen Akane cry like that. I don't really know what to do. I'm sorry. This is just so funny. She gets a fucking banana in her room.
To be honest, that is the most suitable for her.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Exam room. Emergency. Oh.
What the? Oh.
That is... Okay, thanks. Wow, that is so fucked up.
Isn't there a fourth patient room?
There is. Wait.
Who's
Operating
there?
room. Oh god. Wait, have you guys
Are
ever
those
seen
aliens?
this?
Those are aliens.
Sure are.
And then it says heaven.
Yeah. Go to heaven.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. Have you guys ever seen this?
Yeah.
Oh
Can
my
you
god.
click on the Monokuma?
Oh, I can.
Yay!
Oh god.
You've exorced the whoever's in that grave from having Monokuma haunting them.
Oh my god.
Now they can. Now they
Okay,
can rest
wait.
in peace.
There's a fourth exam room. Oh, shouldn't be anybody inside. Okay. Man, that's fucked up. Anyways, okay.
He was just staring and judging you.
Miso
He's
says...
like, "You need to hurry," and then he's watching you fuck off in the rest of the hospital.
Miso says, I have seen it and it was alarming. Yes, yeah, that was very alarming to me. Yeah.
A little bit of grim humor from Monokuma to do.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Walk on top of the reception desk.
On top of the reception desk? Oh, what's this? Bulletin?
Yeah, that's the reception desk.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Those are the hands that someone pointed out earlier.
Floppy also pointed the hands out, yeah.
Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking.
Does something happen when this blinks?
Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light.
I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks perfectly connected.
Kazuichi? Then this is...
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all the shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
It's true. You don't have to worry about it getting infected with all this. So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess that this should be pretty fun. Okay, then. See you later.
Miso says that looks like an off-brand PSP, and then also check on top of the reception desk, says Zar, and Hajime goes, "Ooh, poster."
Kazuichi left this for you while you were resting. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So you prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication beyond its household use. But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel.
Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel.
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
I thought the same thing. So we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
He's well prepared, as expected, of the heir of an enormous organization.
What is it?
Nothing. Miso says specifically an off-brand PSP Go, which I don't expect anyone else to remember. I think I've seen a PSP Go before. Zar is asking, who would be your guess on who dies next? Rosca.
Is it different than from your guess next time now? Sorry, last time now?
What did I guess? Who did I guess again? I don't even remember.
You guessed that either Saionji or Sonia would die.
No, I just hoped that they wouldn't die, I think. I don't think I guessed that they would die for sure. Oh, no, you're right. No, because I guessed that there would be a murder at the motel with, like, some rope or something, right? I think
Not the motel. You guessed the music venue.
Was it the music venue? Something like that. Oh, yeah, because of the stepladder. You're right. Okay.
Does that still hold true currently?
Yes, because Nekomaru's out, and I feel like, I mean, if you were to pull a rope with someone tied to it, it would be possibly a little bit easier, because you're using, like, something to, like, leverage, I don't know, the weight, maybe? I don't know.
Princess is really committed to the rope.
Alright, that's my guess.
Pope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently walk you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. I'm really hoping it's not Sonia, because I want to be her friend.
Continue playing and find out.
It's sleep time already, huh? Now then. Where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
Uh-huh.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic twists, you know.
You too? What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? a bulletin board is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied. Overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, already read that.
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
I feel like untrue. All 3 patients and 3 of them can accompany each other, right? Like...
No, they're not in aiding condition to accompany each other is a thing.
Oh.
Like, if you're severely ill, and especially if you're dangerous to yourself or other people, you usually need, like a nurse to make sure that you're doing okay. So usually, like, hospital visiting hours doesn't mean that they're not under supervision. It just means that, like, people who are not hospital staff would not be privy to visit them at that time.
I just feel like... I don't know, like, all of them are, you know, like, sick, so that's why I'm like, oh, well, they all need to be accompanied, so technically there's 3 sick patients and 3, you know, healthy people, so they can kind of just pair up, but...
I think,
oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying, like, the patients can supervise each other, and I'm like, no, they can't.
I think they went to pains to establish the only one who's in, like, dire danger is Komaeda. Because, like, Akane and Ibuki have, like, the fever, but they're not, like, physically unwell. Other than that, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one
okay, she's talking about all of this and then it gets into explaining.
I'll just allow one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Hospital precaution, my ass. You should have said so sooner.
Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Time for some Monokuma Theater.
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish, and as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Insane energy.
Super insane.
Just go to the creator of taiyaki and be like, hey, you should make taiyaki.
Hope's Peak Academies School.
Sorry, I was like, where am I? I lost track while I was reading.
Monica was like,
the
I'm not really
sentence."
feeling this morning announcement.
You got a hangover.
Executive committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo, you came early.
You're the one who's early.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him?
Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
Shh. Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Floppy says, I thought you said perfect for a second. That would be cute.
Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay?
Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby.
Yeah, got it. After being reminded how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room.
What a way to narrate to yourself.
Can you even talk to Komaito when he's in that state?
Do you want me to try?
I don't know. I'm just like, huh.
Oh, I can't.
Too late.
Too late.
The incoming signal light is blinking.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection.
Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera in the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Yeah, I can see you real clear.
We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope, we're all here, except for HIYOKO.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
What happened to HIYOKO?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not like that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What did you say?
But
He is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
First Nekomaru, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all.
Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible.
Monomi, why are you on that side?
'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got too close to the hospital, since I don't know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible. It's a horrible disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
That shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Ding dong bing bong!
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already.
You don't say.
It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though.
But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time?
Go for it. Leave the transmission thing to me.
Hello, the final brain cells. What a name. What's with the Jeems talk? What's Jeems talk?
You mean when I talk like Monokuma?
Welcome in, welcome in.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this.
Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, real quick. We haven't saved in a long time. I'm just gonna save real quick here. Save. Okay, let's go check on the creepy bastard. Oh, Ibuki is just out. Okay. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Yes, understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Oh, wait, let's...
Wait, check on Akane.
Yeah, I was gonna check on Akane right now before we go to...
Did she eat any bananas?
Nope. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually, she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Alright, that's it. We're leaving. Sorry, Akane. Don't let the ghost eat you. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
Yeah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Yeah! Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
What?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Cool and normal.
Why are the tears white? I don't know.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers.
Don't let the creepy Monokuma doctors eat you. That bear is always, yeah. Monokuma's always creepy. That chick got issues. Mikan is sweet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah?
That's what you think of me?
If not, a little bit dumb.
See, you forgot the conversation in the pharmacy with her.
She absolutely forgot.
I did. I have no idea what you're referencing.
Never mind.
Yo, how's Nagito doing?
I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Nagito's probably not doing so well.
What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress.
So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow.
With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that just one sigh isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I keep telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly close my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily.
Oh yeah, running out of adjectives.
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear that? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? Don't you know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? You're dangan some rompa today? Yeah, Circa. I am danganing some rompas. Dear God, not the red people.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So, I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady races for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it, 'cause I like you so much.
Well, would you buy Monokuma's vase?
No. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute! Why is this happening again? I can't believe it!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikan again! Hurry up and move!
I can't breathe.
You stopped moving, so now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait. Huh? Yeah! Psychosis again! Oh, Hajime's gone limp. Oh, please get a hold of yourself. Oh, he regained consciousness? Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
I'm here to suffocate you with my boobs again for like the 4th time because this is a fucking visual novel. Now that you mention it. Oh, I'm talking like Monomi now. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Bloody hell, says the final brain cells. And Circa says, how can you not be confident the way you jump around castles saving smoking hot babes? I know, right? That's like the one thing I'm confident in. in
That's-
Rocky
That's
Castles.
Princess's
Not Hajime's.
Yeah, he's not the Jump King.
I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well,
That's cool.
best not to think about it.
Damn.
Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Sorry, my typewriter broke, so I have to handwrite these messages. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in.
I think he's just drooling.
Man is not okay.
There, I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas!
Is he supposed to be cured?
Yeah, he looks totally fine and normal.
Yeah, that man is totally, like, he's well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's back to normal. Everything's fine.
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characters as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me.
Oh, it's the prestige.
Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer.
He's full on Pepe Sylvia too.
Miso says his skin is like hashtag FFFFFF pure white now.
Yeah, and he was already pretty pale before.
Yeah, he is not well.
Facts. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around for a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
And Hajime did not stop to think about that even a little bit.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Wait
Yeah,
a
so what
second,
disease
he's
did
saying the
Kobayashi
opposite.
have again?
The ship is real, says Czar. The ship has sailed.
The ship has been quite prevalent, at least on One Direction, for a while.
Yeah, like, on Hinata's side, I was like, oh god, this fucking guy again. But Kobayashi's like, hey.
When he had, like, at the beginning of the chapter, even before he had disease, remember he was like, I love looking at your eyes.
Normal things to say to another person.
You mean you don't greet your homies in the morning by telling
Oh
them
yeah,
they have
that
eyes?
is exactly how I greet my homies in the morning. You say that to your besties for life.
Yeah, for real.
The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission.
Floppy says, greatest form of love is offering to let your significant other murder you. Well, Floppy is correct.
So true.
Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. There's been a murder in the Titty Typhoon.
Not acknowledging knife romance.
This is like, yeah, okay, anyway.
If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Okay. Did I call it or did I call it?
That's cool and normal.
Did I call it or did I call it? Did I call it or did I call it? Who's it gonna be?
I don't see a body yet. Hold on.
Please do not be Sonia. I still need to become her best friend. Wait. Final brain cell says, "Good morning, Craig. I must say, your skin looks ravishing."
I see. Final brain cell knows how to properly greet a homie in the morning.
Floppy says, "Wow, the receiver looks like the pink switch light." Oh, you know, it kind of does. Yeah. Chekhov's step ladder and rope. Hi, Princess. Hi, Minnie. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And da da da! That's when it happened. Oh fuck, okay. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Wait, is this happening right now?
I don't know if we need to sort of have a kind of trigger warning going on here for chat, but
Yes. I mean, please look away.
Yeah, I think you should probably. Yeah.
Hold on. If you are sensitive to depictions of hanging, please look away until we tell you it's safe to look again.
Yes, please just, like, scroll down or go to another tab, but have audio on, and we will tell you when to come back. Just in case. Yes, thank you, Creed. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Ding dong bing bong.
Hope's Peak Academy School TWIP Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Okay. It is now past 9 p.m. So, we're actually gonna save the reveal, the murder reveal for next week. I think we'll leave it on a cliffhanger, so you guys will feel like you need to come back. This is the
You
way.
know, you probably shouldn't say those sort of things out loud.
This is so you guys, you know, this is how I get people to come back to hang out with me.
The desperation is so real.
Come back next time for the next installment of Danganronpa 2. But yeah, Princess holding the story hostage. This is a scam. So next week, we are still on. We do have a couple weeks in October, but I'll announce that when we get closer to the time. We'll leave it here. We will see who exactly was murdered. Oh yeah, if you haven't been looking, you can look back now. We're not sharing the game screen anymore. We should go on strike. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Fan. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Can we give Fan another shout out before we go? Guys, check out Fan. He's awesome. Very comfy, cozy streamer. Streams during the day for Pacific time people. So he's nice to put on when you're like working and want to get some work done and, you know, chill. Let's see. Who can we go say hello to? Surprised you don't want to see how much you got right or wrong ASAP. I do. Don't get me wrong, Miso. I definitely do. But also, it is late and I want to respect my guest's time because it is midnight for someone. So I do want to let, you know, us go to bed. Let's see here. Who can we go say hello to? We have Alex, who's doing a just chatting. Pat's doing a games and demo. Gunny's doing a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I feel like it's been a really long time. Oh, ooh. Xenoblade Chronicles. Hold on. I think it has been a really long time since we've seen Alex, and it looks like he's unboxing maybe a box of cards for something. So let's go by and say hello. Very good self-control. What's a couple more minutes? Alright, guys. Anything you guys want to say before I like hop off so that I can sign everyone off?
Tune in next week to find out who died via fish tank.
Yeah. Who died by fish tank? It's canon now. Ever said it. It's canon.
Yeah, totally. That's absolutely what's gonna happen.
Man, if only the things I said just became canon automatically, we'd have a lot of different material.
Now, there would be a very different story.
Yeah, yeah. Ever, I do need to check in with you about something for like poster card size, but I will tag you after I end stream. Thank you. Bye. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the follow, the final brain cells, as well as XGo for the follow off stream today. Kakuin, thank you for the resubscribe, and Show, thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate all of you guys. If you haven't followed me, you should, so you can see the next time that I go live. I see how many of you guys hit the notifications, and it makes me so happy that it's like a good majority of you who come in do hit the notification. So yeah, follow me to see the next time I go live so that you never miss a cool stream hanging out with me and my friends. And we're gonna go see Alex. So let me go ahead and grab his name here. Just in case the raid does drop you, let me give him a shout out so you can have the link. And then you guys know the drill. Go ahead and copy the first message if you are a subscriber here. It will, you know, like obviously we're gonna go over, say hello. And then copy the second message if you are not a subscriber, because you can use the free dog Twitch emotes. As always, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you are staying hydrated, get up, and stretch your legs every once in a while, you know, just because if you don't, you might get an embolism and then you could die. And then I'd be really sad. So maybe, you know, maybe don't do that. Alright, my bubbies. Tomorrow, no stream. I actually need to go to the grocery store to get all of the ingredients for our baking stream on Saturday. So look forward to that. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. We will return on Thursday. Alright, you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.